It's Janet from janetkingsley.com. Today I was talking to someone about the mastermind group, also called Mustang Sally's, that I facilitate and participate in. And just the idea of a support group, an accountability group, a mastermind group was really intriguing to this person I was talking to, because they were telling me that they had a problem with motivation and that they thought that if they could be accountable, that it might help with their motivation. And it might help with their motivation. But it led to a different conversation. And the conversation was about push energy versus pull energy. So this person was trying to get motivated and telling themselves things like, get her done, and just do it, and just push through it, and trying to get motivated by pushing themselves to do the things that it is that they say that they want to do. Well, push energy, as you can just feel it by the words, is very pushy. It's harsh. It's good for the short term. You know, it's like a sprinter. It's a sprint. Let's get to the finish line in 50 yards. It's a 50-yard dash. Not necessarily sustainable for your long-term big goal. And this person was trying to run their whole life, all of their goals, with this push, 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 get her done, get her done, get her done, just do it energy. And what happened is that since they weren't doing it, they were filled with a lot of guilt and shame that they weren't up to the task, that they couldn't get her done, couldn't just do it, and that maybe they were ready to give up on their goals. But I talked to them a little bit as well about the idea of pull energy. And the pull energy is when you have a vision, when you can keep that vision of your life and your values and the core essence of who you are, when you can identify your big why and realize that the forward movement towards your big goal, towards your vision, towards your dream, towards your badass life isn't a 50-yard dash, but it maybe is more like a marathon. We might go up some hills and we might gain speed as we're going down the hill, but there is something deeper, something higher that's pulling us towards that vision. So we don't have to push to get her done, to just do it, but we're pulled. And also not to misconstrue this pull energy with it being easily and effortless. Yes, we're in the flow a great deal more with pull energy because we're tuned in. We will assess, because we have some intuition, what is our next inspired step, as opposed to push, 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 I'm going to make this step happen, versus what is the next inspired step. So it takes work, yes. It takes some effort, yes. But that pull energy is so much more helpful for us to be in the flow. And in that pull energy, it allows us to take twists and turns on the way to our ultimate destination. So how can you get into that pull energy a little bit more? Well, for sure, you can focus on your end goal and your big why. Focus on your vision. Make a vision board. Do some journaling. Meditate. Do some prayer work. Get some support and some input. It would be great to join an accountability group, a support group. Get some encouragement. Maybe you can get your own encouragement by writing things down. So maybe this week you can reflect. How often do you find yourself in that push energy where you're forcing things to happen versus the pull energy where you feel like everything is going to be okay, where you feel like you are in the flow? And see if you can notice which one not only feels better, but where you feel more accomplished. I'd love for you to write that in the comments below. I hope this video has been a little bit helpful to help you navigate and reconsider maybe doing life in a little bit different way. Your way, not somebody else's way. I'm Janet Kingsley, and I work with badass women who don't yet know they're badasses, but I know. And badass means confident, secure, knowing what you want, asking for what you want, self-care, authentic. That's what badass to me means. Anyway, I work with those types of women who have put everyone else first and themselves last, who are really ready now to trust their own brilliance, blast into their boldness, and create their badass life. And I'd love for you to visit my website, www.janetkingsley.com, visit my Facebook page, and make a comment below. And until next time, rock on.